So yesterday I was streaming on Kick with my community. We were reading this one article, this one Reddit story, which was "Porn has turned me gay," and it's the last video on this channel, and it's even on Xander Live YouTube channel where I post the VODs, or you can watch the live streams on Kick. You know, that's another option. I will highly suggest you to watch these because they're very interesting, but you can watch the last video named "Porn Has Turned Him Gay," and that's the whole story. And yeah, basically, I didn't really extrapolate on the point of why I think porn turns you gay, because in that exact situation, that wasn't really it. You know, and we're just joking around. But I want to extrapolate on it in this video and explain it to you. So right after I am done recording this video, I'm gonna stream on Kick and we're gonna react to something else. We're gonna read some different story or watch some different videos. So that's gonna be fun. But right now I want to tell you, if you're watching porn, and if you're watching just woman, man, woman, that's good. Okay, that's still okay. Now it's not good. You should stop. Okay, you should actually stop watching porn forever, and you should try your very best to replace it with sex, or just stop cold turkey if you can. Now, I'm not a nofap fucking guru, okay? I just figured out that for me what worked is replacing it with sex. But you'll always need a higher high. So I'm gonna get into that later, but I wanna tell you, do you know about the weed being the gateway drug? If you go to the homeless crackheads on the street, probably in LA or some city like that, you will ask them, what did you start with? And it will say, smoking, drinking, smoking weed, and then smoking crack, and then cocaine, heroin. But they all started with weed. Weed is the first drug, and it's the lightest drug, right? So weed is what everybody started before they started taking Xanax and all that other shit. Porn is basically the gateway drug to degeneracy. And it's not like, how should I put it into perspective? You become more and more degenerate over time. So first of all, the gateway drug for maybe free was pictures of naked women. Wow. Now you couldn't even get hard by a picture. Pictures were enough for you to get off. Then you needed male-female videos, okay? Then you needed lesbians. Then you probably needed something like threesomes. And eventually after threesomes, like 2 girls, 1 guy, you were kind of like, you were wondering what 2 guys and 1 girl feels like, which is weird. It's not really gay, but it starts to be in the gray area. It starts to be like weird. Why would you want to watch 2 dicks next to each other, right? It's like, it's kind of weird, bro. And then you watch trannies. Then you start watching literally women, but you're curious what it would be like if she had a dick. She's still a woman, right? She has a butthole, so hey, she's still a woman because she looks like a woman, even though it has dick in between their legs, or maybe post-operation trannies, right? So she was born a man, but hey, now she's a woman. You're attracted to that shit because after a while of if you're doing it over and over and over again every single day, you get tired of male and female because you've seen the same shit. And now you need a stronger drug. Now weed is boring to you. Now you need fucking crack. Now you need Xanax. Now you need something else. And then you just go on full-on guys, gay sex. Then you watch that for a while. Then you watch some fucking anime weird bullshit hentai, fucking cartoon porn videos, bro. That's I don't know, man. It's just like so weird. So many guys, they actually need always a higher high, and you can see this, bro. They put on YouTube, right? If you watch my on Xander Live, that YouTube channel, I'm probably gonna link it below. I put a video. The YouTube porn ads are going out of control, right? And there are, you seen like just like some guys getting attracted by hentai, by anime girls. It's like, it's cartoon, dude. What the fuck? It's And then the whole furry, like people dressing up as animals, and that's like, it's all so fucking weird. And this is what happens, and this is how degenerate they become if you do it long enough. There are guys who've been 30 years old and they are still jerking off because they can't get women, because they never improve. They're fat, they're lonely, they're broke, and they could never get a woman. So they do this every day. Low testosterone, you know. Also, when you watch porn, it puts you in a low frequency. Do you feel good after you watch porn? No, you don't. So that puts you in a low frequency because you feel ashamed of yourself. And shame is one of the lowest frequency. Shame, guilt, envy, and some other things, you know. And you experience all of these. Envy, you experience envy to that guy who's fucking the girl that you want. You experience envy to experience all the lowest frequency, vibrational frequencies. So then you wonder why you, after you jerk off, you go order a pizza and you play some video games, because these are like a chain link. I spoke about frequencies so many times on this channel. It builds hatred towards yourself, but it also builds hatred towards women in a way, because you know you can't get them, so then you watch fucking Fresh and Fit and you hate these sluts, right? You watch these degenerate podcasts. Now, Fresh and Fit, they have really good content, but again, if you just watch the night shows, just that, bro, we all know why you do it. It makes you socially awkward, you know. And two things that you don't want to be is hateful towards women, because then women could just sense it that you're a hurt little bitch. And you also don't want to be socially awkward. Like, do you feel confident going into the public or on a date with a girl or, I don't know, somewhere after you jerked off in the morning? Do you feel confident? Or do you put your AirPods in like a little bitch and hope that nobody speaks to you, nobody looks at you, and you wear a stained shirt because you don't care and you're not confident at all? Like, is that you? Because I think that this is the majority of wankers. This is why you can tell a wanker from a mile away. Even girls are better at this. Girls can tell if you jerk off or not from a mile away. It lowers your test and it lowers your ambition, because when you jerk off, your body releases, what's that hormone called? I think it's called prolactin, but I'm not really sure. I think it's prolactin, but maybe it's some other hormone. The hormone of sleep that makes you sleepy. So after you jerk off, you're more tired and you've just released testosterone out of your body. So now you're weaker. So obviously now you're more prone to getting sick. Now your body is just weaker. You might not struggle to get an erection again. You are not motivated to do any work. You don't want to conquer the world after you jerk off. Okay? And it also creates erectile dysfunction. So if you ever dreamed of having a sex with a real woman, now you can't, because you've fucking... The reason why erectile dysfunction happens from porn is because you get desensitized. Because a woman's pussy is not as tight as your fucking strong hand grip. Your hand grip of a fucking man with your hands is stronger than a woman's pussy. It's tighter. So obviously your woman's pussy will not stimulate you, and you might not even get hard just because you're so awkward and you're so nervous, because it happens in real life, and all this time you've been watching it on a screen and you've been jerking off to it, bro. That's literally what happens. So your dick stops working when you're with a woman. So imagine this. You're socially awkward, you're fucking whatever. You finally get a chance to get laid. You probably paid for her because no woman wants you. Now you can't even get it up, and you've paid the girl already, so hey, you don't get refunds with prostitutes. So now you are bitter at women, really bitter. Now you might even, bro, a lot of these wankers are so emotional, you might even hit her. And maybe I'm not talking about you, okay? But maybe that wanker would hit the girl, and now he's going to jail, bro. And now in jail, you're already gay from porn, so now you're gonna get fucked by men in the shower, and you're gonna like it. This is the path that's leading you down to. So when I tell you to stop watching porn, it's not just for no reason. It actually has a reason. It makes you more and more degenerate. I hope that this gave you something to think about. Send this to a friend that needs to watch this. Send this to a friend that jerks off too much. Maybe it's not you, or maybe it is you. Send this to someone that needs it. And yeah, with this in mind, God bless you. Stay strong. I'll see you on the next one.